Now we are going to say a new unit number 1B. The title Herbarium and Botanical Gardens. Here the herbarium we are going to see first. In the field area, every time visit is not possible, and the data collection, different seasons the plants observed in a different localities, hill stations, river sides, in water, all sides, hill regions. Therefore, the plants which are collected from the field area and brought into the laboratory for the further studies. For this study of the plants, means the data collection in the field area, it's okay, but the detailed structure is not possible in the field area. Therefore, such dried specimens they are brought in the laboratory and studied. These specimens studied when we get time for the study. It takes 2 days, it takes immediately, it takes a month, it takes 2 years, it takes 4 years. As well, we get the time. Therefore, there is a technique for the study of the plants. This technique is known as the herbarium. This technique is known as the herbarium. Therefore, the definition of the herbarium such as a collection of dried pressed plants mounted on sheets bearing a detailed data label and stored in cupboards in a systematic manner is referred as the herbarium. See here, there are so many terminology in this definition. The plants should be collected from the different localities, different geographical regions throughout the world, throughout the India, from different localities. Dried pressed plants in the field area, the plants which are in living one. After this, plant should be dried. The plant should be pressed properly. Then, means drying is required. Pressing plants, they should always required. Then, after pressed plants, they are mounted on hard sheets. Means they are mounted on the hard sheets by gum or silicone tapes or stitching, bearing a detailed data label on a hard sheets. The portable data available in the field area, they are labeled on the hard sheets, and these specimens stored in the cupboards. Specialized cupboards are made. These cupboards having the different holes for the aerations, and they are made systematically arranged. Means by book wise, class wise, series wise, order wise, the plants are systematically kept in cupboards. These are known as the herbarium. Means from this field area, the plants which are collected, the collected plants are first dried, then pressed, then mounted on hard sheets, and they are having the detailed data. They are labeled and they are stored in the cupboards by systematic manner is known as the herbarium. You should know the correct definition of the herbarium. Herbarium that is the collections of the dried plants, pressed plants. They are mounted on a hardship bearing a detailed data label and stored in a cupboards in a systematic manner is known as a herbarium. Herbarium, it is also known as a specimen. Herbarium is also known as a specimen. Specimen, which is the dried material, mounted dried material. For this purpose, the herbarium, for the preparation of the herbarium, following technique has been followed. Following technique has been followed. That is, there are 6 techniques. First, collection. Second, drying. Third, poisoning. Fourth, mounting and stitching. Fifth, labeling. And sixth, deposition. See here, the herbarium, there are 6 techniques which are followed. These followed such as properly, first collection, secondly drying, third poisoning, fourth mounting and stitching, fifth labeling and sixth deposition. First of all, we are going to see that is the first technique, that is the collection. That is the collection. Collection, the plant's material which are collected from the field area. For collecting, we should prepare along with the different materials. Without any material, we are unable to go in a field area. In a bag, we should have required instruments. Means the plants which are going to be collected, they are cut down. For the instruments, sharp instruments are taken. That is a pruned knife, secateurs, blade. This is taken. These materials for the preparations we should have to material to be pressed. For this purpose, a newspaper, set up newspapers are taken, and along with the hardboards are taken for the temporary pressing the materials. At the time, preparations of the collections in the field area, we should visit different localities, barren land, hill stations, along the rocks, near the beaches, near the rivers, field area, rocky shore. Means different localities, different habitats we should visit. After frequently visited, the plants are collected, and after the collections of the plants in the field area, we should have the field notebook. Field notebook. This is a field notebook which consists of 200 pages. The size of the 200 pages is 10 to 15 centimeter. 10 to 15 centimeter, and each and every page has given number 1 to 100 and 100 to 200. Such pages number is given to the field note. In the field note, we should note the proper date of collection, locality, altitude, longitude, then the collection number, This collection number is generally specimens. They are duplicate. That is generally 4 plants are of the same plants are collected. In this field note, in the field, we should note the habitat, color of the flower, size, then the plants, different morphological characters should be important characters should be noted in shortly. The collector's name, the plant who collected, it is a most important collector's name. Then identified, authenticated is a different one. Friends, in the field note, we have to primarily should notate the some data in a one page, each and every one page. By keeping the duplicates, that is the 4 sets of the same fields are taken at the time of the collection, and important ones to be noted. And the plants which are collected 4 times, they are labeled. Labeling is very much important. If we miss the label, it is very much difficult to get locality, when these plants grow, what is the season of the flowering. Flowering season we should also note it. Therefore, labeling is an important one. Then from these local persons, we should know its vernacular names. Means in a particular regions, the plant vernacular name is a different one. English name and systematic names are different, but as the region changes, the vernacular name changes. Therefore, vernacular name also given the putting into this field diary, and this field diary always kept in a pocket. Always kept in a pocket, and without missing the noting of this twig is most essential. Then the plants which are collected, the collected plants, that is the fully matured plant with the entire inflorescence, that is with having the flower, leaves and the branches. Means terminal tip, that is a herbaceous branch is taken, that is known as a twig of a plant. It is known as a twig of a plant. Twig is small, they are about 25 to 30 centimeter. The plant terminal region is taken into consideration. It is a most essential one. While cutting with the sharp knife or pruned knife or secateurs, the tip of the branch is cut down, and if excessive growth of the branches are there, immediately the small side many branches which are grown proudly, they are pruned in the field area, and they after they are kept in a newspaper. If the plant material is a moist one, in the field area with the help of the paper, the excess amount of the water is removed, and then the material is kept in the newspaper which contains the set up the papers. Means papers wipe out the excess amount of the water from this plant material, because if we collecting the material in a rainy season and the raining is there, at that time it becomes very easy the proper wipe out the water from or moisture from the twig of entire inflorescence or the leaves, flowers. It is the most essential. If you will not wipe out the material, then the specimen, dried specimen, which grows blackish in color, therefore it is most essential. The next technique we are going to show later on.